This photo was found in the parking lot of a convenience store in Florida in 1989. And this photo still to this day has still not been identified. So this lady had just finished shopping when she found this photo on the ground. So she immediately called the cops. The cops reached out to Polaroid. Polaroid told the cops that this photo had to be taken after May of 1989. So that means the photo was at most a month and a half old. So this photo goes viral. So this family in New Mexico, they had a daughter named Tara Calico who had gone missing. So they said that looked just like their daughter. But the cops examined the photo and said, that's not your daughter.
What?
The boy in this picture is thought to be this kid named Michael Henley. Michael Henley had also gone missing in New Mexico in 1988. His family also believed that this was him. Once again, though, the cops said, that is not Michael. I want you guys to look at this side by side. Tell me that that does not look like the same kid.
Yeah, it does.
2 years later, in 1990, Michael's remains were found in the park about 2 miles from where he originally went missing. To this day, Tara has never been found. She is still missing, and the 2 people in that picture have never been identified almost 40 years later.
Of course, we always wanted expert verification, but in our minds right there, we had decided that it was Tara.
I knew it was Michael. I didn't want it to be. I didn't want to see my baby like that, but I knew it was him.
Like, GATE serves as this kind of like outside edge, almost recruitment, right? Or almost like identifying mechanism. So many people are tested within gifted and talented education. Not everyone progresses in further. So like, for example, as I'm meeting with all these psychologists early years, I was enrolled at GATE, right? Like, I was in the GATE classroom. I drank the pink drink. It's just that there was a progression of more. And then getting up to this part of the story in 2008, this was like the public school system and the GATE classroom could no longer provide the cover for what they wanted to do experimentation-wise. So to do that, you remove that person from that area. You provide some cover justification on why you're doing that. And that began a 2-year journey to where I attended school into a nondescript, since been shut down, sued 6 ways to Sunday, school that was from the outside serving neurodivergent and behavioral health kids, but on the inside was supporting a mission for defense contractor research for psychic potential development.
Okay, wild. So what's the name of that facility?
No longer exists now, but at the time it was called Baker Victory Services.
This center provides specialized services for students with autism or cognitive disabilities paired with mental health diagnoses.
So on the outside looking in, this facility was serving autistic kids, nonverbals, other people with behavioral health. They had nurses, psychologists, psychiatrists all on staff in this school. Think like special education, 811 classroom, only 40 kids total in the facility. So just like highly structured support.
Golden shovels mark the start of construction of the new $16 million facility at Baker Victory Services.
There's a lot of people watching. They might be thinking, okay, this Baker Victory Services, I'm going to go search it. They search it and they see this organization that seems to still be operational today. What's going on with that?
Yeah, it's a really good question. So Baker Victory Services still exists today. It's a much larger organization serving a lot of other purposes, which are like good, right? The organization itself was not the problem. It was the exact location and kind of the element that I was in. So if you want the exact address, like, it's very hard to dig up because the facility is closed today, but it was like 650 Ridge Road. It was a small nondescript building that was known as a day treatment center.
650 Ridge Road.
Right.
And that was like a subsidiary of this Baker Victory Services.
Correct.
Ready.
See you, buddy. It's okay.
A man under the YouTube channel Trended Traveler posts many videos of his lifestyle, camping in his van in remote locations around the US. His videos consist of his interesting and peaceful lifestyle, gaming and enjoying nature in his van with his dog Millie. But one day while camping isolated in the middle of the woods, he's gathering firewood when it starts to get dark and he begins to hear noises around him.
The sun has officially set, and now I am amongst the darkness of this forest, all alone, trying to gather some firewood. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, it's kind of spooky. You start hearing noises. If you listen for too long, you start seeing things move. If you stare for too long, and you might be asking, why am I walking so far away from my campsite right now? Well, that is because earlier when I was walking around, I found a bundle of wood, like thick boys, that would be great to burn throughout the night. Gosh, I feel like I'm playing the Blair Witch right now. What is that? Okay, that looks weird. Okay, that's not creepy at all. Why is there a random recliner in the middle of the woods? Okay, there was just a weird humming that I heard. I think that's a plane. Oh, it is. It's a plane.
He grabs the firewood and heads back, and while cooking food, he hears something moving outside.
I just heard something outside. Hello? Hello? I could have sworn I just heard something outside.
He tries to ignore it and continues cooking. Then this happens.
Okay, we're just gonna pretend like that didn't happen. You know, as long as it doesn't happen again. Whoever's out there, I'm making dinner if you want any. Just come on in. Oh! Whoa!
His camera suddenly falls on its own, scaring Trent.
I don't know what just happened, but the camera just fell. Okay, is it freaking haunted or something here?
He then decides it's best to close everything for their safety, since he kept hearing noises following him. Then he sees the camera mysteriously fall from a secure spot where it's been there all day. For this reason, Trent believes whatever's out there was something that's not from this world.
Have a strange video, unexplained encounter, or mysterious photo? Send it to the archives. Your submission may be featured in a future video.
I couldn't actually believe what I was seeing. I thought, no, this can't be happening. The window latch pops up. It was scary just seeing that. And then the window opens quite quickly, actually. It didn't slam shut, it just stayed open.
That was a fucking child screaming. Joe, listen. Or like a fucking woman or something. That was a female fucking screaming, Phil. Please, please, please. No.
Sorry. Right first downstairs when I heard that cough. Coughing. Remember? Yeah, I think it was in that room right there, the last room, the very last room on this side. You want me to go in there?
Once again. Alright, buddy. Okay. He's growling at something. His hair is standing up. And you can see there's nobody over there. There's nobody outside. Okay, buddy. Good boy. Good boy. Nothing. There's nobody. Hold on, sweetie.